Hello.
Is this? It's. What,
Welcome back to Mother
what-
Base.
oh, okay. I wasn't
Ha!
sure where we were.
Yep, Mother Base.
Are we-
Always Mother Base.
I feel like there's something missing.
I don't think so. Everything is normal.
I
Normal.
received word that one of our operatives might be ill.
Ha! I have heard no such thing.
Oh, well.
It is normal. Today is normal. Everything is normal. Here at Mother Base.
Are you one of the snake men?
Ha! Funny story, Grant.
We also had to skip bedtime stories because Ben is also out.
What is a Ben? Are you sick, Grant?
No, everything appears to be in working order.
Normal.
What?
Everything, normal.
I don't understand why. What? Something seems off. Something just seems odd today.
Ha! That's funny.
I don't see why that doesn't seem like a laugh statement, but all right.
Ha! Good joke.
I don't. Now I'm confused.
Is he still alive?
Maybe.
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
Okay.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Impossible. How would you know him?
Wake him up.
Well, this seems familiar. Just like in the simulations.
Something like that.
Nice Dr. Octopus arms, brah.
Hey.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh, this motion blur.
Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper!
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you?
No.
You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered you too?
Arga!
Bad touch. I love that armor on him. Like, I know Spider-Man 2 had literally, like, just come out.
So they
This
knew
is
it
my
was,
son. I taught him everything.
Or maybe it hadn't. Maybe this was before. I don't think it was before Spider-Man 2.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
Yeah?
and I definitely didn't think I'd see your dick again.
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learn from me.
But my VR training.
Impossible. Impossible.
The 80s.
They were a crazy
Civil
time.
War. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict.
Oh.
When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of
Oh,
the
yeah, this
small
was 3
boy
years
unit.
before Spider-Man 2.
Wow.
At the time, your
Also, he was in charge of the small boy unit.
Yeah.
including White Devil and
Jack the Ripper.
Jack, I was your
Griffith!
grandfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
All right.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
What about
No,
Dead
no.
Cell?
Oh no!
Brother! Brother!
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Oh, good. We've got an hour,
Attack
guys.
with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
George W?
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered.
And now I'm going to mumble everything.
Good.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Thank you.
Oh, shucks.
I always knew I looked like Kiefer Sutherland.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
He took my eye, you know.
Oh, Humbles, thank you for the 1,500 bits.
Oh, wow.
Saying that
thank
cup's
you.
looking pretty
Situation.
empty.
I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
What?
I'll take this back.
You
don't
have
need this
become
anymore, do you?
digital. You just
I
gotta-
can't look.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Can I get my pants back? My VR simulations didn't cover nudity.
Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
Uh-huh. I also just
Why
got
are
out
you
of a
up
cold
to?
pool, so that's why it's so, you know.
I'm switching over to.
I'm just saying, it's not normally like this. Ah, but they left my codec
Mr.
intact.
X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
Yeah, a
I was
trick.
sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots.
What?
It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go.
All right.
So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that.
Sure.
Actually, I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots.
Blech.
I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots.
See, they run hospitals.
Oh, well then they can't be
That's
all
nice.
bad.
was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
But I won't lie, I think
see.
they've sent me the
Given
same
your
picture the last
situation,
3 weeks.
Nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't
He's the
responsible for
father.
my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
Such a nice guy.
Yeah.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Ah!
Snake.
I was busy trying to save that girl's life, and he was cavorting with a ninja Ruski.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child.
Man,
Putting it
rough.
simply,
But
my
maybe your kid
child's
deserved
life
it.
Depends
Yeah,
on your success.
How good is this kid?
So
you
you
never
did
even
it all
held
for
him.
your child.
You don't
But
know.
why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
The
You'll
Smash
figure it
3
out sooner or
plan?
later, but I wonder if
They
you'll
were already
handle the
planning
truth.
Brawl.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't
And
got
that's
time
when
for this.
Snake joined the
Solidus
roster.
commences his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my
I can't
gear?
make it look like it was me.
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
In a cardboard box, of course.
As always.
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
No, that was nice of you.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing.
Ah.
The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going
That's
to
a lot of
Stay
rays.
concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Where do you get the money to produce that many Metal Gear Rays?
When you're the lolly lule low, your money comes from
Keep this
everywhere.
up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
For what? Oh my god!
Oh, my dick!
My penis! Ah,
Hello?
this would be a good time to check for bit drops.
Well, for that, we have 300 from Thielbo saying, "'Tis time for holiday cheer."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
We also have 500 from Kill Assassinator saying, "'Tis the season to kill bad guys."
Jack, are you all right?
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rose.
Jack, is it
Don't
true?
look.
What Solidus said?
Yes.
I'm
It's
ashamed.
unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
Yeah, funny about that, huh?
Rules
It's
don't
almost
mean a
like
lot
they
in
want to
war.
cover it up.
Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was
And
just
for
one
just
of them.
pennies a day, we
So
could
you
support
remember-
their...
I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
What? How is that
Once.
possible? You can't
I have
manipulate
nightmares
memories.
every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
I didn't want to
You
talk to
wouldn't
you.
know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
Apparently.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived
That's right.
the day's
None of it's
fight,
my fault.
I was
I'm not held
praised,
responsible
fed,
for any
and
of
had
my
a bed to
actions.
sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But
I
I'm
thought
not
it was
even
so
sure
cool.
of that.
Jack,
And now I'm
not
11
like
and I've
Snake.
realized the
I never
mistakes I've
questioned
made.
why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
it's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys.
It was
with
so
guns.
cool.
They call
I
it
might have a
image
crush
training.
on Steven Seagal.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day.
And we also
I can
played
still
Call of
taste the
Duty
gunpowder
every
mixed
night.
into the food.
Gunpowder?
And if I was the
Food?
Suka Bliat,
The
I didn't get
gunpowder
fed
had
the next
tolerance,
day.
giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that was
When
all the
Civil
VR
War
training. None of it
ended,
ever really
those of us who
happened. But
Yeah,
this guy
right?
was
taken
there.
in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain.
Oh, thank you for the
But nothing's
1500 bits,
changed.
Snake
The
Eater
only people who have
007.
no problem with my
Thank you
Hey guys,
kindly.
I've been loving the Metal Gear
Agendas
streams and
of their
surprisingly
own.
the D&D stream. The only thing I know
Terrible
of D&D
nightmares.
is from Baldur's Gate
Every
game on the
night.
PS2.
I can never forget.
It's a good intro.
Jack.
I think I played one of those.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told
I wet the bed.
Told you what? That I'm a killer and always have been.
That I'm a murderer. That I'm Jack the
What I hate
Ripper.
more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why.
Is
I
it
was
sad that
chosen
your
for the
tears are
mission.
making me hard?
No one can take him on, take him down, except me.
It has to be me.
Kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me.
I don't.
I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better.
Oh.
And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done.
I slaughtered them
It's not one
like
of those
animals.
fuzzy things
And
couples
not just the
share.
men.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
That's why I
breaking up,
drink.
Rose.
I haven't told you, about what I've done.
This one time I stole some lip balm.
The last
You
thing I
monster.
wanted to do
I'd kill you for
is more
that.
than I've ever hoped for.
Jack,
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married,
I...
but I can't.
I'm a
I
man,
can't risk
Jack.
starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
I'm hanging up.
I'm free.
Oh.
Well, I'm a little ashamed, though. It's a little cold in here. Aren't they monitoring this room by camera? Wasn't that the deal?
No, he's naked. That's rude.
I need medicine. It's so cold in here. Ah, the nerd.
Gonna stick my node right in here.
Yeah.
No blood.
Downloading nerd. Nerd downloading. Blood off. No more blood.
Another
Running a
1,500
clean
bits
stream.
from Regis Aquila saying bits for the holidays. Thank you very much.
Thank you kindly. Happy holidays.
And another 1,500 from I Am Team Lanny saying,
Hey!
by the way, I Am Team Lanny is a she, not a he. Daddy Ben needs to get it
lost
right
all my
next
gear.
time.
All right.
Well,
to
I
locate
will remember
Snake.
that,
He
ma'am.
was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
It's so
That's
warm.
true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
Yeah, you
I
can't
think
do
Snake
that
has
shit.
my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Listen to him, Raiden. He's
Colonel,
speaking
are you
sense.
under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
It's your role,
Why not?
Raiden.
This is a type
Just
of
learn your role.
role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Oh, whatever.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Oh, it's a
Colonel,
VR
who
train.
are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What?
Yeah, listen, dude. He's speaking
Over
Miesen.
and out.
Just do some.
Spoopy.
He has to turn around sometime. Jack the Ripper strikes again.
The true horror, a naked man standing right behind you and you have no idea.
Jack the Ripper. Jack the Streaker strikes again.
We also have 100 bits from T Jenks 207 saying, "Hey guys, it's my birthday."
I don't know what to do about that.
Okay. Just wanted to just dropping some bits and thanking Lanny for the past few streams I was watching today while playing Hearthstone.
Thank you kindly and enjoy the stone.
We also have 500 bits from Karizu 0389. Look at this nifty little Christmas tree. It's beautiful.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
We're in the middle
Impossible.
of the stream, Colonel. We can't do that.
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game.
It's just a game, just
You'll
like
ruin your
usual.
eyes playing so close to the TV.
We're like
What
a
are you
mile
talking
away.
about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home.
What happened?
I had a couple of miles to go.
Uh-huh.
I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east.
It's called the sun.
Was it the
Moving
sun?
Very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me.
Oh, he must
And when
have
I came
been
to,
near the
I was
fires.
home. What do you think happened to
He was
me?
in California.
Fine. Forget it.
Ugh. Hold on.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long
Oh,
time.
tell me about
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna
Anything
say.
else to do with your time?
And it's kind of our job.
Kinda.
Kill Assassinator has thrown us 2,000 bits, saying, TFS now, Star Wars later. Today is all about hype.
Oops, I fell. Jack the Ripper strikes again.
Thank you very much, Kill Assassinator.
Thank you
I'll probably
kindly.
be seeing, Star Wars this weekend.
I am seeing it tomorrow.
Oh. Excuse me.
Turn around. Whatever.
Gambra!
Whatever. Hello?
Seems like a good time to answer a call.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just...
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
cool.
Thanks, Campbell. Oh, man. There is a hole there. Gotcha. Oh, he got me.
Man, even getting knocked over, he's still like covering his dick.
You can't help it. You guys can't get me if I disappear. Ha ha ha! What's that, Colonel? Oh, careful. Okay, here we go. Yellow?
Variety level 13.
Uh-huh.
Rescue Merrill. The return of Ginola.
I didn't play that one.
Cool. Hi. How's it going?
Whoa!
How are you doing today? Cut that out. Gotcha, dummy.
Just as planned.
K, all according to Keikaku.
Are you bleeding? Yes.
Yeah, give me a sec here.
I'm guessing we don't have any of our rations.
We have nothing. Oh, wait, no, we have medicine. I'm sorry.
Oh man, we've been getting a bunch of bit drops during all of this craziness.
Not gonna do that. One sec. What are the bit drops?
We have 100 bits
Who
from
called that in?
from Flair 787 saying, first ever bit drop, just finishing my first semester of college. Would you guys like some 3D printed Metal Gears to celebrate?
Hell yeah. And congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, and thank you very much for both the bit drops and the 3D printed Metal Gear offer.
Excuse me. Oh, they were there.
Go.
I gotta move. Excuse me, guys. Guys, pardon. Boys, please.
Fellas, there's only so much riding to go around.
Ah, my butt!
No. No. Jack,
All right, so I think the way we had to go was going up across and then up towards that one dude that's across that bridge, not the way I went.
Okay. What you got?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork
Yeah.
gets a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. Scissors 61.
This guy! He tells good jokes. All right, just book it behind him.
Okay. Oh.
Well, wait for him to repeat his path again now. Because he's about to be a jerk. He's going to walk up to you. Then he'll turn around. And then you can just book it. Careful. He'll turn around, then you can just walk around the right side of it.
What else you got for me, Colonel? You've been talking intelligently.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
We did that one.
Okay, see you, man.
Yeah, just keep going. He's not going to turn around yet. Up the stairs on the other side. Nope, too late.
Who's there? Who's that enemy?
Well, maybe if you can book it upstairs.
Send additional personnel.
Oh, well. Worth a shot.
No.
I didn't see that
No.
door there.
Jack, please answer me.
Jack the Stripper strikes again!
Jack!
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't.
Oh.
I think you should know, though.
Uh-huh.
On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room.
Oh my God!
Intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission.
Yeah, it's kind of a dick move, Colonel.
Yeah, that was rude.
Well, you know it isn't a dick move.
Very rude.
500 bits from Humble Zzz. Saying last little bit bomb from me. I hope everyone has a great holiday season. Thank you very much.
Happy holidays. Humble.
We also have 1,000 bits from Tuba
Shit!
Anon. Uh-oh.
No.
Saying happy holidays.
it.
Can't stay for the stream. Got my own to do in 10 minutes. Happy holidays. Thank you, Tuba. And another 1,000 from Kill Assassinator saying, oh, the fourth wall. It's a crumbling down.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. He had turned around. He wasn't even facing me.
Jack, what's going on?
I think.
Answer me.
Unbelievable.
Jack? Jack!
What?
Colonel, what's up?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer
We
heaven.
definitely
seen
did
that
that
one.
one.
Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
We did.
What's that?
Shit, run, run, run. Nothing here. You're gonna want to go around the long way. Ooh.
I hear it's amazing when the
Oh, yeah. We've heard that one.
Yeah, we heard I Need Scissors 61. Run up the stairs, run up the stairs. Ah, shit.
I'm up!
If we can get across that bridge, we might be home free. Yep, that way. Oh, boy. Oh, that's not good.
You know,
Jack, what's going on?
when I signed up for
Answer
Metal
me.
Gear, I didn't think that would
Jack?
involve sneaking.
Jack!
This wasn't part of what I was briefed on. It wasn't covered in my VR training.
Sorry, Colonel. I'm little busy, Colonel. Little busy, Colonel. Just got some stuff I gotta take care of, Colonel. Don't worry about it, Colonel. I just need you to move there, sir. Colonel? Not right now. Stuff.
Jake
Jack,
Hartsfield
goddamn
threw us
it. Goddamn it,
525
Jack.
bits. Asking, since Foxhound is no more, what do you think is the best unit name for your trio of terrorist foilers? Also get better soon, Kieran.
They call themselves Philanthropy.
That sounds so fancy.
Colonel?
Look, Ryden, I just really think you should know. I love you. It's that camera in the middle I have no idea what we're supposed to do about.
Yeah.
Can we get...
Oh, there we go.
Hey! Hey, Ryden! I
Okay.
was waiting for him to turn.
Made it. Woo! Arsenal gear, colon. Made it to the colon. Yes.
Infiltrate.
No, we
Done
did
that one.
Hello, Taka. I see you in the chat.
Yes.
What's up, Colonel?
I hear it's amazing when the
Yeah.
I need scissors 61. Colonel, you card.
Classic. Whoa.
Colonel?
See between his legs on that one. Reading the credits?
He's reading Japanese men's names.
Ah!
Oh, hey.
That's not our map.
It isn't our map. What's happening? Things are weird. Rations. Need food. Food. Hi, lady.
Hi.
Yes, Colonel?
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but
Oh, is it about Rosemary?
And her baby.
Hello?
Colonel! Talking our old ear off.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a
Colonel, your face.
Ah.
Yes?
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
What's up?
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the
Do you
one
know
who
what tomorrow is, Jack?
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence.
Oh my
I was ordered to
God!
keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word.
Well, it's an ugly profession.
Yeah. Living in the
Are you still
shadows.
there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
Yes,
fell
I
in
was
love
paid
with
very
you.
well for that.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've
It's called the
recorded every
honeypot
detail of your
riding.
personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Even about how
Must
you
have been
wouldn't get
fun.
over the stupid
But
King
some things
Kong
I
not
didn't
being the
tell
Sears
anyone.
Tower thing, or whatever it was.
Look, sorry, I forgot what the word for Empire State Building was, so I thought Chrysler Building. Okay, whatever.
Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
Yep.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
Oh, then I don't even like
You
you.
must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
I
Which is
knew
weird.
you turned me
It was
on
my
too well to be
job.
real.
Great
Which is weird because as a
performance.
child soldier, I didn't have a dating profile.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me.
I
You had to
am
play out
Colonel
this
Campbell.
artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist.
Oh,
Bump, bump, bum.
Let's all cry about how we fell in love with someone who wasn't real.
I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
So you've done nothing
Jack,
wrong,
I
Rose.
thought I was acting because that was my job. But
I'm
I
a
did fall in
thespian,
love with
Jack.
You. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right?
It's fine. I'm just a
I
murderer.
understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack,
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Why'd you just turn into Barry White?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Nice ass.
Snake.
Been waiting long.
Yeah, it's really fucking cold. Hey, he's all geared up.
Wait, hold on a second.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Oh, thanks. You're gonna have to get. Oh, you got it.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
We'll stop talking now, in case they're listening.
Hi, this is
Sorry
Kiefer
about
Sutherland.
earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never
Got
asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Fuck you.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus
The
is
Manhattan
planning, but we'll have to
Project.
deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop.
We weren't even that far outside of New York.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't
It's
say
a
I've faced
lot of
before,
rays.
But I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can because we have no other choice.
Dummy.
How?
I've
Can
stocked
because
up
we
on
must,
Stinger
and we do
missiles.
because we
Oh,
can.
yeah. Olga left this for you.
Jack the Ripper! Japanese steel folded 10,000 times.
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
She said it was forged from the metal of a meteorite.
You'll probably use it better in a better game later on.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice.
Oh, shit!
And left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down.
Oh man, this is getting
You
too
should be
intense.
able to deflect a bullet or two.
All of them.
All right, I'm gonna shoot you.
Look at me, Mom, a ninja.
I'm so good. We got 500 bits from Dr. Defender 1122 saying, yo, 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 Couch, just got home from the hospital. I had my Midoriya moment this morning. I beat the ever-loving crap out of a mugger, but I got grazed by his knife and had to get a few stitches.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
all good now, though.
Same thing happened to me
Wow.
once when I was in college.
Holy shit.
I stopped a mugging. I wasn't the one being mugged, though.
Scary stuff. But we're glad to hear you're okay. And thank you for the bits.
You don't want me to hit Snake, do you? Got him. Wait, know what? This is for... Oh, wait, no, I am supposed to hit you.
What are you thinking?
I didn't do nothing, Snake. All right.
Guess I'll go this way. I am the last samurai.
Time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
He points at the headband because that's
up,
what
Snake.
it gives him.
What?
I love that meta
Alright.
shit.
I'll take it
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
all the
What are
time.
you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense.
What are you
of
talking
reality,
about?
huh?
Here, put on your
Training
stealth
for
field.
that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend,
A
a
hero.
hero.
Oh,
I'm
you're
Jack
just
the
saying
Ripper,
that.
A dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name
Oh,
for
well,
ourselves.
I definitely enjoyed it
What are
some. I
you
was
and
hoping you to
Otacon
help me
fighting
with that.
for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake.
What are you and
Starting
Otacon
now.
fighting for?
What
The
am
hell of
I?
it.
What am I supposed to do?
Remember, it's just a game. It's just part of what we're programmed to do.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
Yeah, fuck you, kid. They didn't cover believing in my VR missions.
Or in my field training.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
Yay.
Good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is
I have a
something.
sword, right, Mr. Ryden?
The Colonel's last
Mr. Otacon?
was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange.
Like he started turning into a skull, and
Interference?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is
Where is this Colonel?
anybody you know about
don't know.
Scissors 61 or
Never met the
anything?
Man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
We've
If
been
there's
talking
anything
to
else,
a
call me on the
program
codec.
this whole
I might
time.
be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Thanks, Hal.
That's Otacon's frequency.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
shit.
Don't push yourself.
Time to be a real
I was gonna
ninja.
say, yeah, use your sword.
Yeah, I'm a ninja. Believe it, mama.
Samurai. They call me Batosai.
I'm Batosai the Manslayer. Jack the Ripper. Strikes again.
Look out, Snake. I got a sword.
Jack the Ripper.
I'm a ninja.
Jack the Ripper. I like how they all have fucking swords now. Jack the Ripper.
They heard you bring a sword, and they didn't want to be the one, the dick who brought a gun to a sword fight. Big Jai 75 throws 500 bits, saying, "I just got here. What the hell is going on?" Quite a bit.
Jack the Ripper is happening.
His House 90 drops 500 bits, saying he died doing what he loved, running naked through a sea of gunfire.
Like Jack the Ripper.
Volvagnos with 300 bits. Hooray for pants. Indeed. Praise Dare's Duel with 500 bits, saying, "Hey guys, I'm happy to see you guys after a week in Squalor. Side note, it's funny that most agencies prefer to avoid the honeypot method since there's many instances where they fall for their mark. It's that damn propinquity. I don't know what that word is, but I'm sure it's good. Boom, boom. Ah. NG's drops 1,500 bits, saying Merry Christmas to all and have a safe holiday. Thank you.
Thank you kindly, Angie. Jack the Ripper strikes again.
Raiden, about this Colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where's the Colonel?
Inside Arsenal. I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point. It's the origin of the signal. The encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
Oh no!
I see.
The Colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachine.
Uh-huh.
The Colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations.
This is the part where I started losing the plot as a kid.
Crazy, but it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
But what about Rose?
What's happening around here?
Do I have a son?
what I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call.
Get real.
You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Got 1,000 bits from KTS 765 saying, "This is the first time I've caught a Metal Gear stream, and I just got real tripped out when I saw the person walking in the background."
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Welcome
when
to Mother Base.
You're on
They've
Mother
got
Base.
Rose.
What?
You mean you have
Rose is
Rose?
being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Rose isn't even
It's
real.
a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
But the Patriots can exist.
Right. I am right.
I'm always right. I'm Snake.
Right?
Does Rose exist?
Do I exist? Do you exist? Shut up, Raiden.
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up.
Yeah, but you've never met the
everything
Colonel.
I
You admitted
remember
that.
about
God damn it.
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
What was Olga talking about?
Oh shit, are we here?
Should we save?
Yes.
In case Rose does exist, she can let us save at
Hey
least.
Rose, do you exist? I'm gonna save anyway, though. I'm just gonna write down my own notes. All right, thanks. Love you, babe.
Just here's a document. Snake, what if none of us exist?
By the way, I figured out what day tomorrow is. Anyway, bye. That's a hell of a ladder. Ha, you think you ninjas can take on me?
Snake, they've got swords
and guns.
They use guns. They're not really ninjas. Tum-tum.
Mm-hmm. 3 ninjas has taught you a lot. Excuse me, but that wasn't what I was using.
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report.
His running block looks so stupid.
Sorry, Snake. Had to cut you. I'm gonna stop the bullets. Wait, what?
Fish and mail.
Oh wait, sorry. The fishing got mailed.
Admit. What is happening?
I have to admit. Hold on.
Choose admit.
Sorry, admitting only makes me drop to my knees. All right, mission's back to normal. Normal things are happening now. Everything is normal. Where's Kieran? Normal. Everything's normal. Oh no! Oh no! Kieran! Where's Kieran?
The fish and mail.
Birthday! Happy birthday! If it's your birthday, happy birthday! Kieran's not here.
Video games are weird.
They are, right? Normal. Everything's normal. Hey!
Raiden, put that gun away. You've got a sword now.
Yeah.
It's anime time.
I seriously feel bad for anybody who's watching this like totally stoned right now.
Oh yeah, it's probably really messing with them.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
I was. What? Have you finished up this season of JoJo's?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay.
Is Diamond is Unbreakable done?
Yes.
Okay, I have not finished it yet.
The end of it gets real trippy. And
Oh,
I
nice.
might have been in a state when watching that. And it was uncomfortable.
The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
Wait, no bullets can hurt her.
We have a sword
we have
that
something
might.
that has infinite bullets. It's called a blade.
Kill everyone I can. Starting you, Solid Snake.
Damn. Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Oh, okay. But I wanted to fight her. You fought the vampire, Raiden.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
With my infinite ammo. Oh, he actually has the body armor on.
Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Oh.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here.
someday.
If I fill this whole room with bullets, it won't miss you.
Yes, just the bog it. Ah, yes, my pistol will help in this
He
conflict.
has infinite ammo, so he can just keep shooting until the room is just a giant bullet.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Oh.
Yeah?
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
With a sword.
Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
What are we fighting for?
Surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother.
Uh-huh.
S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
See? Isn't this cool?
We only recorded the word Solid Snake once.
When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR.
Simulated Solid Snakes shaped by simulated means.
Jack. I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too.
I don't understand.
Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait.
Oh! Harsh.
Those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute.
Oh no!
Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
You were supposed to live a happy, peaceful life. You weren't supposed to come back.
That's right. I created Jet Set Radio.
Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
This is why I equipped the missiles.
You're a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Other noises. I love their Godzilla
I was
roars.
gonna say, we built the Metal Gears, but they actually ended up having the roar of their own volition. That wasn't something we gave them.
Oh man, it unequipped my missiles. Hold on. That can't be okay. Can't allow that. What? Oh, hold on, I gotta move. No time to lock on. Gotta dodge. And then we'll dodge these ones real quick. Oh, this is gonna get really difficult, huh? If you're just gonna do this in a sequence. Just fire. Okay. Move! I can afford that sometimes, I guess. Okay, if we're just doing shoulder bullets, I can handle.
Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like these... Shit!
Yeah, okay. Woo! Jack the Ripper!
Go up there with your sword and
Yeah, just cut him up. Come on, man. I've played Revengeance.
don't hide from the you you'll eventually become.
Embrace the Ripper, man. Ah, man. Got hit by one. Jesus. I'm glad those don't hurt you when you're on the ground.
Invincibility frames, please.
Let's keep moving, though, Jack. We'll find another good time to shoot these, I'm sure.
Just wait.
Here it comes. They go in turns.
Luckily, the missiles take a little bit to get through.
Oh, what? It's probably because I turned too close to things.
Ah!
Whoa, close.
Just gotta power walk in this direction, and I'll be safe.
Oh, hey, more rations. Those will be useful. All right, there's my chance. Oh, too late. Oh, good. This part.
Nice.
Eh.
Now we've
No!
decided to get on stage with you.
We're having a dance-off. Fire. Uh-oh. That part. No? You were just breathing? Fuck! Dodge!
Hey, the R02 one seems pretty close.
Yeah, Rosie. Ah, fuck you. Gotcha, Rose.
Yeah.
Give me more stingers. I need more stinger bullets. Yeah, you waddle off.
That's for thinking it was the Chrysler building. Ah! Wait, there's
Whoa,
another
okay,
one?
it nuked me. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Don't worry. This hot, fresh idea ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh, no. I already thought 3 was, like, dragging this fight out way longer than it needed to be.
Fuck! Oh!
Oh.
Didn't get enough time. I need that. I need whatever there's over here. Leave me alone! Oh, this is going to take a while. Here you go, Grant.
Right, respond. Right, Raiden.
Come on, fish and mail, guys. All right, whoop.
Yeah, stinger.
Stinger out. And put it away.
Yep, you have a chance to shoot some now. If you dodge that real quick, though. There you go. You should get a chance. In theory, you have enough chance to fire off 2 missiles before the first set of missiles come crashing down on you. After the bullets fly out. Okay, here you go. Here's going to be your chance after this. All right. Headshots. You get 1 more missile out. Usually want to choose 2 separate targets because
Oh, are they like real?
yeah, they get invincibility frames. Which is why I was shooting like 2 and 1.
I see.
Oh yeah, that's right. You want to shoot one in their leg and then 1 in the face, because that it makes them take double damage.
Gotcha.
Because it opens up their mouth.
Oh, come on, guys.
Might be because you're too far out. Here he comes. All right. Now you got a chance.
Go.
Uh-oh. Oh, good. He missed. There you go. Face, 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 face. Looks like it took a little too long. Yeah, there you go. Whew.
Ship indeed. Yep.
Here comes the bullets. They all missed. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Took too long.
Oh,
Get up!
Ration. When you get up.
Hey, just give me a second. Where's...
One above that. We can go back to the body armor. So I think you're, but you just, yeah, you move past it. B armor. Up.
Oh. No! Well, sure, I'll take it.
That hurts a lot. No, you still got one more. Ah, too late.
Shucks.
Yeah, you can't get cold feet. There's a ration in the middle, by the way. Should probably use one too. Because you're also bleeding.
I keep thinking it's gonna like pause it. Go! And naturally, now my contact is starting to act up.
Worst time.
Oh, I tried to...
All right, good. Ration. In the middle. In the middle. In the middle of the room, I meant. Hey, he's here.
Hey, it's going, man. Nope, just need to get this.
Now run away from it. And now ration up. Alright, you're gonna want to shoot him in the knees.
Nope.
Nope.
No, no.
Not quite.
Get up.
Oh, yeah.
Got him!
Now face! Oh, man. Alright, knee again. Other one. Oh, boy.
Come on, fellas.
Alright. Oh, no.
Oh,
you
stick
held
up.
it. You held X. Alright, now's your chance.
No!
Nice.
Yeah.
There's a dead one. Grab the ration because it's dead.
Yeah.
Can't hurt you when it's dead. Alright. Oh, he's coming.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, you shut them. Jesus. Give yourself a minute to like readjust when the like just tap it and then let it happen for a second.
Yeah.
Pick up the ammo while you're next to it. All right, knees, face, dead. Good work, Grant.
Oh.
Look at that. You're a Metal Gear killing pro. There
I've
we go.
done it before.
Now you can get that one in the background before it does anything. Actually, just gonna shoot real quick. No.
I hear this rocket's coming.
Oh, damn.
Ah!
Knees. Head.
Stop bleeding.
You're probably better off just using a ration. Because remember, it drops them in there when you're down to one.
Oh.
Too late.
Oh.
Yeah, the missiles kill you. Not instantly, but they do a lot of damage. Nice try for your first attempt, though.
Right.
My eyes became super sensitive to the fan all of a sudden and like started watering real bad partway through there. I think I was looking way deeper than I had been for a while. And speaking of looking deeper, Spin Kick gives us 500 bits, saying first Zito and now Kieran, what kind of virus did you upload to Arsenal? The common cold. Also, Colonel Campbell gave us 500 bits, saying, I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed firm with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harikari Rock. I need scissors 61.
It's very true. You know what? I just realized this strat's working pretty good. Just firing at him in a cycle.
Yeah. hoping that, there might be a way to do it faster.
Go away. Ah, damn.
Well.
Haha, dummies. All right. All right, Mr. Rude. Excuse me. Well, what? Oh. Somebody firing a missile right now? Excuse you. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, damn it. Is that one running away? Fuck you! How rude! Yeah, get away from me, asshole. You're incredibly rude, you know that? You and your mother. Lock onto the head.
Get him.
Not gonna chance. I'm gonna give you the chance to do that.
Take him out.
Oh, gotta move.
Time to run. Got him. Oh, we thought the second one was Rose, but the fifth one really looks like Rose.
Oh, yeah, it really does.
Also, considering that other one says B01, maybe that's an A and not an R.
Might be. Oops,
Actually,
damn it.
yeah, looking at Ray, that is definitely A10 or A0.
Dash. Okay, I missed me. Come on. There we go. Hook it up. Death to Metal Gear.
So they really just have you fight this many?
There are 30 on this ship.
Great.
I'll try that again, asshole. Jack the Ripper strikes again!
Ow! Ow!
3 down.
Take that, Metal Gear boy.
Boy, get up! Suka blat! Fuck it, I'm gonna use one of these just for the hell of it.
'Cause I can.
I'm not even shooting at you.
Ow.
That was rude.
Oh my god.
What's he doing? Oh, okay, I almost dodged too soon. Oh, shit! Hey, good, another one showed up. Get up, Ryden. Don't be a dick.
Sure is nice that one pops up every time we need one.
Isn't it? And step back so he can't stop me. And shoot at the knees. God damn it! You kidding me, Metal Gear? All right. I just need to find my center again. Oh, come on. Don't be rude. That should be enough time. No, that one. Face. Here comes the knee missiles. Look out for knee rockets! Whew.
It's an army of sentinels. Ugh.
All right. Oh, damn, he blocked it. Clearly, that doesn't do any structural damage. That should do it. I can't remember exactly how many there are. I know they don't make you fight 30. Maybe they do.
Use a ration at some point.
It sure would be nice if they kept giving us those. Walk out. Fuck.
Woo!
There we go, got them all.
Hey, nice.
Whew. So I think I had to kill 10 of that?
Maybe? I was keeping track.
Raiden, you have already destroyed how many giant war machines that are supposed to be able to destroy a, like, country?
Yeah. Remember when one Metal Gear was the thing we were afraid of? Are you saying the Colonel is a Metal Gear?
Hey, remember when the last ninja did this?
So you decided to show yourself.
I will go like my father before me, as a smear on the floor.
Don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide.
Duh.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you.
Yeah, but my kid's still alive.
Weren't they your
They all died
comrades?
trusting you. To him.
Not just comrades, family. I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over that stock explosion sound effect.
Maybe you shouldn't have given up that badass ninja armor.
Whoop, well. Solidus, no!
I always loved his gun. His gun was like the coolest thing. I know it's like an RCP-9 or something like that. But it looks so cool.
Live. You have to.
Ah!
Jesus.
I think that was lethal.
Oh God.
Turning off blood, it makes it look like he snaps her neck. Oh, what happened? I thought I turned off blood.
Guess you didn't.
Guess it didn't stick.
Not enough.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Oh, Solidus.
Huh? What's going on?
What
I need scissors. 60, not 60, 60.
What's wrong with it?
61.
GW, it's out of control.
What?
That's what happens when you put all of your Metal Gears on the cloud.
It was in love with Olga. You fool! You gave it the capacity to love! What were you thinking?
Normal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Yes, they are a virus.
What
but I
have you
don't
been
think
up
it's
to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire.
Oh, shucks. Our plan is falling apart at the seams.
This has gone so wrong.
Whoops.
Stupid machines.
You made me look bad. Nano machine, son.
Guess I'll have to get buff.
That'll show it. Holy shit, that showed it.
Big Cobra is gone. Big Cobra.
This guy's a fucking badass. And he was the vice president. Or no, he was the former president.
Former president.
Gotcha. Fine. Jesus.
How did he anime over here?
I'd vote for that man. I'd vote for that man twice.
Oh, I probably should have run with this time I was given.
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
You were right. I couldn't hit her with a single bullet. It was
I
weird.
dumped every bullet I had, and as you know, infinite ammo.
Bring him in.
No. I'm Jack the Ripper.
Oh.
Oh, I thought he was busting out. Thought we were having a Super Saiyan moment.
Nah. We don't get that until Revengeance,
Ah.
sadly. You get hints of it in 4, though. Which is only 3 games away from what I'm being told.
Hey!
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair.
Well, that sucks.
Admit
Oh,
that
hey,
I
Ray.
underestimated you.
Hey, guys. How are you doing?
Everyone's
Hey,
here.
Ocelot.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Your son?
Dad, no! Yamate, Daddy! Yamaro!
No!
Ah, this was not meant to be beaten easily. Ah.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
Harder, Daddy!
The answers from
what would he do?
Daddy!
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
A little.
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
It's not like you could shoot me.
Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Dummy.
Oh.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently.
Also, we have, like,
Against a
no
large
crew
attack
anymore.
force
Sounds
without
more like a
support,
burden than a weapon.
Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
It's a hunk of junk. I don't even want it.
Then.
A list of names of the Patriots. They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal.
Oh, goodness.
That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one.
Yeah, it's not doing anything, just crossing their names out.
Why does this just say Vladimir Putin over and over?
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
Yes, quite a bit, actually.
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike.
Man, the more I think about it, the more I think playing Metal Gear Solid 3 actually makes more sense
Damage
first.
their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
Aren't you gonna
It's
kill
funny.
me?
What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
The Patriots.
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake.
It
That's
failed
what
a
I
little.
told you. But the
You know what
VR
S3
training the
stands
boy
for,
was put
right?
through is
Solid,
not the meat of the
Solidus, and
project.
Sliquid.
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel.
Oh!
Oh my God! Recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
What? This seems so
Aims
expensive.
on the president's deaths. The ninja.
We did it
A
all
computer
just to
virus
set this
that
up.
mimics Fox die. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? AIM's own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker.
That's why we didn't kill him when we had him at point blank. Did nobody wonder about that?
As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part.
Just as he was
As for the
needed.
computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxtie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story.
He was a little
He's
weird.
one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing.
Agreeing to
If
die.
the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there.
But he
The
didn't.
project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even
We
rookies
even
can
brought a
fight
fucking
like men with
vampire.
experience.
And a girl who can't get
An
hit by
instant
bullets.
creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide
Even
more
the
than
killing of one of Mr.
Solidus.
Emmerich's loved ones was planned.
You,
All of
dead
it.
cell.
Every step.
Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss.
There's just not as much depth to it because, you know, we just introduced both of you now.
For one game.
For the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound.
Thank you. Shut up, Snake.
I think.
We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg.
So there are no hydrogen bombs.
The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it, too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Yup.
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake.
I mean, we kind of figured that would happen. I didn't really plan for it, but it happened. He was supposed to fight the Harrier jet on his own.
Just a part of their project?
Shut up. Ocelot never misses.
But that's like her gimmick.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
How many times I gotta say it?
What?
Nanomachines.
Son.
I can turn your superpower off whenever I want. You know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo jumbo.
New age mumbo jumbo.
It wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
We made special bullets to never hit you.
We paid them to miss. You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed.
Yeah, no new age mumbo jumbo.
Well, I think he
Your
means
dead
like
cell
yeah,
comrades loved your
spiritual.
father
Yeah.
and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused.
Question, why don't you shield, like,
I was
everyone
gonna
with
say,
that?
Why don't you give that to all your guys?
Like, all of your best men.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Kinda.
Yeah, pretty much. It was real fortunate you never tried to put a gun on yourself, because there's no way we could have stopped that.
Got her in the heart.
Whoop. Missed.
It missed.
Yes, I had the same shit in me. Except for electricity, not bullets.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
Dextrocardia.
Everything about you is backwards.
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
It's so dumb, I love it.
Ah, great.
Drop.
Snake, I don't know if you just heard, but they
Now that
apparently
I
wanted me
have
to become
enough
you.
data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
I literally just blew up 9 of those.
Yeah, this one's mad, so it will be stronger.
Look at that motherfucker. That's my president.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't plan for this.
All right. Fortune steps up to bat.
I do have psychic powers.
I do!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Fuck. The Jericho missiles.
Hey, you think you can turn that nano machines back on?
Everybody down!
Oh shit. She do have psychic powers, maybe.
It's to protect the ones I care about, like my BFF Raiden.
And Snake, the man I, up until now, blamed for killing my father, husband?
Dad.
Yeah. And Solidus kind of makes sense. He's been looking out for her. Yeah, go Fortune. Just holds a middle finger. Fuck you.
She is Lady Luck. It is real.
Hey, that was Faye Valentine, sir.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
Daughter. Thank you, Sinks Not To. It's not about luck, it's skill.
Family again.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am
For real, Miss Jackson. All right, well, I still got bullets.
Try this instead.
My knee rockets. Oh wait, yeah, the water cutter. Brother!
Brother, it would seem I'm in control of another Metal
Gear. My superior genes have taken over his body.
Isn't life funny like that? It's almost as if this too is part of the training kernel.
I like how it stands straight up.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Liquid would do it. God.
Damn it.
I've been waiting for this. It can't be.
Oh,
Another Metal Gear.
Did you not know that part,
I've been
Solidus?
inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
The older I get, the dumber it sounds.
Ocelot? Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him.
Even though we did exactly what he wanted to do.
Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
Ah.
What?
That's nice.
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
I know it won't be Solidus, Slam.
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good. You know where they are? How?
I'm in their spy.
Ocelot is my host. But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Because my soul is in this hand, I'm going to gesticulate a lot.
I call dibs. Put that shit out. I still have this thingy.
I haven't gotten rid of his gizmo just because it's me.
Time to say goodbye.
Come to think of it, why don't they install these gizmos on all the Metal Gears? It would get rid of all the missiles. By the way, I'm still
cuffed. And still gonna beat you.
I can beat you with both hands cuffed behind my back. Right, and shoot him.
I'm on it, Snake. I can break these cuffs.
Hey, Snake, you coming?
No, I'm seeing Meryl later. I'm gonna kill you!
Big boss!
Fucking hell, just like, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
I've killed a Metal Gear with a pistol, rockets. Now it's time for my bare hands.
I'm gonna prove myself a man. Raiden can kill 9, I can kill 1.
And there you have it. Metal Gear Solid 2.
I could have sworn this part happened at dawn.
No, maybe if you were watching it on TV with different brightness, it would look like it. I keep glancing down at our preview monitor because it has a brighter display.
Man, that harbor is way deeper than I think it is. What's happening?
Hey, ow.
By the way, they crashed into the city.
Oh.
I think they skipped that part. Oh, they censored that part because of 9/11.
Oh, wow.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
Come on, don't you know the significance of the day?
You know what tomorrow is, right?
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
New York is a fun city to visit. I could never imagine living there.
Oh.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack.
That's right. I was the
It's not
president.
power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding
The
principles
smell
this
of a new
country.
car.
Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship.
Oh man, too real.
Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
Oh man, don't pull this nihilism shit on me.
The data of life
Everything
is
you've
transferred
done has
from
like
parent to
completely
child.
gone against nihilism.
That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy.
No balls.
We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently.
So you're telling me one of the clones of Big Boss ended up being the president of the United States?
Yes.
Okay.
Proof of our existence.
Meanwhile, Solid Snake was off in Alaska killing.
If everything the government does is all being
When the
puppeted,
torch is
then it's
passed
pretty
on
easy for
from
one of their
parent to
clones to
child.
become president, I would assume.
It extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their
It
own
has been
interests
15
of
minutes since
controlling
we've
the
used
digital
this.
flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon.
Like the gas
That will be
company?
my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
Exon, a segment of DNA or RNA molecule containing information coding for protein for peptide sequence. Also, title drop.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still
Oh, thank God, Colonel Candle, I missed you.
Finally, something normal.
The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Not
To
Campbell.ai.
begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House.
Oh my God.
It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White
We
House
were
was a
started by
primordial
Google
soup,
5 days
the base
ago.
of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us?
We,
As
Seesaw.
long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Yeah!
The net!
Jack, don't be silly.
God, what a day to be playing this episode.
really.
Interests, not ours in mind.
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
Fuck you,
The mapping
Rose.
of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
No, that's
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human
The
memory,
soul.
ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
I guess.
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
Back to
But not all
tablets.
the information was inherited by later generations.
Oh, it's
A small percentage
Dragon
of the
Ball
whole
Evolution
was
fight.
selected and processed, then
Take that.
passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Is Kojima like Nostradamus of the modern world or something? Like,
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital
pretty
society
sure that was
furthers
in
human
the-
flaws and
the
selectively
repealing
rewards
bill.
development of convenient
We don't want to reduce
Just
content.
look
We
at
want
the
to create
strange
context.
Yeah.
juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Uh-huh.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species.
And what's the deal
Everyone
with
grows up
airline
being
food?
told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
man, fuck me. God damn it.
And this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value
Yeah,
systems.
fuck
Everyone
political
withdraws
correctness.
into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool.
Oh my God, he's talking about Twitter.
They only follow Twitters that they like.
Clash nor mesh.
Creating their own little echo chambers.
But nobody is
We
right.
created
Not even
Reddit,
natural
and now we
selection
have
can
to
take
die
place
in
here.
it.
The world is being engulfed in truth.
Oh my God.
This is the way the
My
world
fucking
ends.
brain.
Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're
But then
trying
there
to
was a
stop
second
that
bang.
from happening.
Death
It's our
Stranding.
responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Yes.
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths?
Is this what YouTube bots feel like?
Yeah, is this what the YouTube algorithm is? Is it Campbell? I'm just imagining Roy Campbell looking through.
watching
Not fit for monetization. Not fit for monetization. Oh my God, fuck me.
Or something Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there.
Listening
You
to
lack
that,
the
man.
qualifications to exercise.
Kill Assassinator dropping 1,000 bits.
That's
Thank
not
you
true.
kindly saying
I have no
Kojima is a
right.
prophet.
Does
Yep.
something like a self
Unarguably.
exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask.
Well, because
to
here's the
cover your
thing.
own
Everyone's going, he's a prophet. No, I think the point is this has been going on for way longer. It's just people haven't been paying attention until now.
It's just far more obvious now because it's coming to a head.
Yeah. I don't think it's so much that Kojima's a prophet. It's more he was seeing this happen before, and we've only started noticing.
That's crap.
He just read the book before the rest of
Would you
us.
prefer that someone else
Yeah,
tell
he
you?
read the book while we waited for the movie.
Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Yeah!
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost?
Exactly.
Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Exactly.
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something
Well, that's
else.
just being
It's
human.
not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
Oh, boy.
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The
How
individual
dare you.
is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the
I just want to make my dumb Dragon Ball parodies, Mom.
even more power
No.
to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
I mean, we'd like
Of
it.
course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to
This
prove.
was
You
covered
fell
in
in
your
love with me
VR
just as you were
training.
meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Yeah, that reading,
Was
that
not
line
told
could
the
use a
whole
second one.
truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for Solidus Snake simulation.
God damn you!
What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Oh my
The
god!
S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is
Oh,
not
man, on a
used
scale
for
from 1 to
self-control
420, how high did they expect me to be here? Fish and mailed.
Method, a protocol that created a
Is this what Fish
circumstance
and
that
Mailed
made
came
you
from?
what you are.
Yes, I think.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
How are you mimicking him like
The
that?
objective of this exercise was to establish such a method.
Also, Skullface Campbell is one of my favorite things.
You
ever.
used Shadow
Looks
Moses
so
as a
dumb.
paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
Yes, maybe we could have made this look like
We chose
Hyrule
that
or
backdrop because of
Middle
its extreme
Earth.
circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them?
Because you're pretty.
It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past.
Ah, good.
All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like.
You're such
You
a
do
fucking
whatever you
baby.
like. See only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding
Burn.
the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to
We
protect.
picked you because you're
This is
normal,
why we chose
you're
you.
average.
accepted
You
the
are what
fiction we
everyone could be.
obeyed our orders
You're a
and did
blank slate that
everything
any
we were
12-year-old
told.
boy playing this
The
could project
exercise
onto.
is a
We told you a
success.
story and
Didn't I
you
tell you that
believed
GW
it
was
just
still
like some
incomplete?
child.
But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise.
Oh, thank God.
Raiden, take Solidus down.
Fine.
Again, I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital
I don't care. I never even met the kid,
Yeah,
dummy.
I don't know who the kid is.
Olga's child.
He might be another
Not to
fucking
mention
AI.
Yeah, you might be making that kid up.
Wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
You met her, idiot.
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Lie.
It will be a fight to the death.
Ah.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from
Where are
the
you looking,
smash
Campbell? I'm
pile.
over here.
Campbell.
Then we'll consider the exercise.
Never see the back of his head.
closed. So,
Ah.
Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriots' creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters. Enjoy yourself.
Kaiju fight. Kaiju fight.
Jack, my son.
You just nearly strangled
My
me to
clone
death.
brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster.
It was very nice of him to wait there for like a half hour while we had that conversation.
We need
I'm
to
assuming he
decide
could
which
hear.
monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
Why?
By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Ah!
Oh my God!
You shouldn't have told him that.
I claimed you.
God damn it!
And raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil.
Okay.
I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss.
Now
tried to
you hunt
sever the
down
tie
me.
that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix.
You are DNA.
It's time we were both free.
Slice.
Dun dun dun.
I have other
No fair, you got two.
reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
Oh man.
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex and throughout the neural network they formed.
I'm just gonna have to carve out your brain.
We're just gonna have to take you apart, piece by piece.
So why didn't he just kill me?
If that
Doves!
been dramatic enough.
Brace yourself.
Ow. Ow. Time for Jack the Ripper to strike again. Jack the Ripper!
Let's go.
Ah, nice try, dummy.
Ow!
Haha, dummy. I was waiting for you to do that. Man, it's hard when you can't lock onto your target. Oh, come on. Swipe at him, Raiden. Haha! Jack the Ripper! Come on, shoot at me or do something. Jack the Ripper! Jack the Ripper! Strikes again! Whoa! Jack the Ripper wasn't ready for that bullshit. Oh shit.
A bit of fire.
Haha! Jack the Ripper! Stop dropping, Raiden!
I'm so high.
Do I still have? No. Okay. I mean, I did use my last one. That's fair enough.
Taku says that they have Dual Fates playing and it's so good.
Oh no! He is Doc Octing. Oh, there's one. Yoink. Jack the Ripper will strike again. Don't be a dick. Oh, that's. Oh.
Oh no!
I keep forgetting X is not here. You do it.
I haven't even wielded the sword yet.
I pressed X because like that's like your automatic instinct for climb. All right, so just right stick swishing. Basically, you just want to wait for him to make a move and then go in and ruin him. Not that move. Just dodge until he does something, basically.
What? What you gonna do?
He's gonna start swiping, and then when he does that, you get behind him and you slice. There you go. Just do it until he falls down, and then he's gonna block more. Oh, that's real bad. There you go. There's another chance to hit him. Oh, it was. So that did the wind scar. There you go.
No.
If you need a ration, it's in the upper corner, the upper left corner. And don't go too far down there. That's what I did. Don't go too far that way either. We're on the federal building after all.
Does have a roof.
Is that the best you can do?
Can I push him off?
I don't think so.
What? I was stabbing him.
Yeah, you can't hit him when he's not, like, when you're not, or at least you can't usually hit him, I should say.
I shall forge my own path.
There you go. Ah.
Frames where you like can't take this for a little bit. Whee!
Yeah, basically, as soon as he does something, just go wild on the right stick. Left, right, up, down. That should be time.
Is that the best you could do?
Well, I was stabbing in the
There you
direction and it wasn't doing anything. Can I not be moving in?
Yeah, you can't move and slice at the same time.
Come on!
This isn't Revengeance, Grant. It's not meant for sword play. Yeah, that's pretty funny. There you go.
I'm pressed! Swing! Take
this!
I'll say this: if you have the sword in one direction, you can only swing from the direction he's in. There you go. Yeah, from there he could have swung down.
Oh. Oh,
You can start. You'll start seeing like where his sword ends up.
Ow! Come on.
Yeah, just keep going in a circle around him. Usually that'll fuck with him.
Get away from the...
And you can block his sword blows to parry him too. Here comes the bullets. I'm still not entirely sure how those work.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Okay.
Ah, this is where. No more shoulder rockets.
I am now just Doctor.
Here comes a call.
I got it figured out. Don't worry, guys.
What's up?
He's on the ground.
You've
What do you
reached
got?
Raiden.
Is it?
He's coming.
Okay.
You have to beat Solidus. This is your last.
Working on it.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
I've blown those up.
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Neat.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
And what about Snake?
Yeah, what does Snake come from?
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Weapons to be used and.
Oh my God! Battlefield, just pawns in a game.
Can you imagine Solidus stand there?
Hey.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
Okay, but you threw off my groove with that phone call.
What's wrong with you?
A lot of things, actually.
No!
Let's go.
Ow. Jacked. Yeah. Oh boy.
All right.
There you go. Yeah, more dodgies, less strikies. Okay, just a little on fire.
Oh, I was blocking. Come on. Oh, God.
Blocking only really matters if you get it like right before the sword strike, so I wouldn't focus too much on the timing and just focus on dodging and slicing him up. There you go. Oh, that could have been it.
Come on.
There. Yeah. GG, Grant.
Take that, solid deuce.
And he'd already used the ration, guys. Like, that was down to it. Mr. President. Much better than me. I commit suicide. We're going to be here a little late since we just basically did the last thing in the game.
Oh, great.
That involved controllers. Luckily, I don't got much to do tonight.
I'm just really hungry. That's my only thing.
Yeah, I was planning on streaming some Final Fantasy 14. That's about it. Gonna grab some food after this, I guess.
I just got my bank card back today, so I'm gonna get steak to celebrate.
Oh. McCreamer dropping 1,500 bits saying smarts and handsomeness wins again.
No, 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 no.
wonder how many people died when Arsenal Gear crashed into New York.
I don't know.
And Kate Rash and I intend to see Star Wars. I am seeing it tomorrow at noon. And anybody who drops spoilers in any of my chats, banned. Not a drill.
Old Man River. What's going on? What the fuck just happened?
Man, first responders took forever to get here.
Who am I?
We had 3 half-hour conversations and a sword fight.
Or what they are.
Walks out here. Is that the ex-president?
The role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not.
By the way, I totally kicked the shit out of that Metal Gear.
These are all the dead people.
I'd like to point out Snake swam to New York after fighting a Metal Gear in the water.
The world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith.
I've seen that church.
What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own
Jack.
future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
You are real. A clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
Well, okay.
Neat.
By the way, what is that?
Body armor.
These are all the dog tags I stole off dead people.
Tags.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before.
Despite the fact I'll use it forever and for
I'll
future
pick
games.
my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Hey, who threw this?
Hey, did you drop this?
Hey, who cut the president up with a ninja sword?
Is that?
They taught me.
Who's that guy with the katana over there? I need him for questioning.
Hold on.
We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it.
I'm pretty good at this shit.
As long as you keep yourself alive.
I just went and killed a Metal Gear with a spoon in the water.
You missed it.
It was epic. Maybe you'll play through that part.
Liquid went?
Maybe you
I
won't.
put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
Mine!
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
Dummy.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No.
Get the fuck away. You're done. Your next game will be way better, though.
To talk to.
I can't believe it.
Hi. I'm breaking up with you. Walks away into the sunset, puts on sunglasses.
Bye.
Snake?
I miss you already.
Snake. No. The Gill Parrot!
Ow! I miss you. I couldn't keep it. It was too sad.
Nothing.
Rose, have we
Can
talked
I ask you something?
today?
Who am I, really?
I don't
I
know.
wouldn't know.
We'd never met.
But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Squish,
Rose.
squish, squish, squish.
See me for what I am, okay?
What if I put my thumbs in your eyes?
Yeah, take off your fake hair and eyes.
No.
I got a little murderer growing in here.
Oh, by the way, that whole thing about me pregnant, I lied.
Well, no, I didn't lie, but it's not yours.
Do
George
you remember
Washington.
this place?
Yeah, it's the federal building. I killed the president up there.
This is where we first met.
The Chrysler Building.
I remember now. Today is the day I met you.
Hey, happy
That's
anniversary.
it.
Wow. And to think, on our anniversary, I murdered the president.
Happy anniversary, sweetheart. Here's a corpse.
But I didn't get you anything.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
This sword.
My jizz.
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah.
And this sword has the blood of a president on it. A great man who I killed. And who killed my father. It's a father-slaying blade.
To teach that to our
Good point,
children.
Taco Champ. He actually killed
What
two
kind of
presidents over the
things?
course of this game.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Ideas, our culture.
That has got to be a world record.
Yeah. Who's killed the most presidents?
Sorrow.
Jack
Raiden.
the Ripper.
2.
We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a
2 presidents within 24 hours.
This is for your ears only.
Such cheesy music to end this shit. Yeah, that's right. He's
Did
too.
Ocelot kill the one? Am I remembering?
No, no,
that
no, no,
wrong?
no. He shot. Jack shot him
Okay.
in the chest.
That's what I thought.
Nah, he's 2 for 2 on presidents that he's met. Jack the Ripper strikes again. Now everybody's getting their picture taken right where the president died.
Look, I could live where a previous president couldn't. Wow. I wasn't expecting us to end this tonight.
I kind of was. I was thinking like, man, kind of sucks that Kieran had to be sick.
Yeah.
Why couldn't I remember who he was? Weird. Like there are all the seals that we saw very briefly.
Wonder which one of those Russian soldiers is the nothing to report.
Nothing to report.
I'm gonna guess Roger Rose.
Good a guess as any.
Staff, Hideo Kojima. That's it. All
Oh
him.
man. So what'd you think of Metal Gear Solid 2, Grant?
Metal Gear Solid 2 seems cool. I think it seems like a marked improvement from 1,
Yes.
personally. Even though I've been told that we played Twin Snakes or whatever is like the weird, gussied up American action movie one.
It
I still
plays
feel
better.
I still feel like a lot of stuff in it, like that would have been from the base game, is also improved in this.
Yeah. No, gameplay-wise, this was a huge step up. It is a very solid game, and this was the first Metal Gear Solid game I ever beat. I actually went back and played Twin Snakes after this.
People are saying next week Snake Eater. Next week, I don't think any of us are going to be
Yeah,
in
we are
town.
not going to be here next week, as we will all be off celebrating the holidays with our loved ones. You know, Christmas and all that.
Sorry, there's a war on Christmas right now, so we're not allowed to say it. So happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays.
Until it stops
I
being a
mean,
touchy subject.
Look, I'll celebrate my pagan winter solstice festival the way I wish to, okay? And I'll call it what I want. We decorate our trees, we drink our alcoholic custard milk.
Yeah.
And we just have a good time. I am going to be in Florida.
I'll be in Ohio.
Ah, now it's riding and Sex in the City.
Yeah.
Taxi cab confessions with Jack the Ripper.
He went back to killing prostitutes.
As God intended. Like, what kind of a life is there for Raiden? What do you expect, like, is in Raiden's future?
Well, unfortunately, I do know that he comes back in Revengeance.
Yeah.
And I assume it takes place after this, unless it's a crazy prequel and I'm really confused. But yeah, I know he's got cybernetic enhancements in his future.
Yeah.
Which I feel like probably would be a good surprise at some point, but I don't think it would be possible to not know that, knowing anything about Metal Gear.
I will say he shows up in a future Metal Gear game.
Okay.
And his appearance is really fun.
Okay. And I also saw him, and even if I was avoiding stuff about Revengeance, I also played PlayStation All-Stars, and he was in that.
Yeah. So no matter what, you kind of
Yeah.
know that he turns into a robot ninja of sorts.
But basically, I do know that's coming. Trying to think. As far as the future of Raiden's life, though, I have no idea if this baby Rose is supposedly having ever factors in, is actually anything, is ever actually born, is real, etc.
Does anything.
I know he'll continue to use a sword.
He gets better with it.
I would hope. As far as the future of any other characters,
Yeah, what does the future hold for Snake? Because we won't see him for a while now.
Yeah. Like, I genuinely do not know if this is the last game, like, chronologically. Like, I don't know if stuff happens after this, if I'm even aware of it.
Okay.
So, because I know 3 takes place before. 4 and 5, I don't know when either of those are supposed to be.
It jumps around a lot. I'll tell you that from this point forward. It jumps around quite a bit.
Actually, I take that back. I've seen older Snake, so I know.
Okay,
at
so
some
you know
point we
4
do-
is in the future-ish?
So I do know we see him later. So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess I never
Yeah,
thought about it.
these next 3 games jump around in the same span of about 40 to 50 years.
Okay. And as far as Snake's future, I know he gets a baller beard,
Mustache.
Yeah, mustache. I think there was a Japanese commercial where he was showing off some sort of energy drink or something and advertising it.
Yep.
I don't know if that's in his future.
Well, endorsement deals, man.
Yeah.
The world's greatest.
He's a hero after all.
Stealth killer needs to do shit like that.
I know at some point.
Yes, you're right. Mustache. I'm sorry.
The only somewhat spoiler I've been given is at some point there is a very sad scene where someone says Snake had a hard life, and so I just know that that's coming at some point. And with the life I've seen him lead so far, yeah, he's had a hard life so far. So
He's not had a great one.
I'm assuming that continues.
By the way, the McFarlane Toys line for this, very good. Very good toys. I had a few of them when I was a kid. I had the Raiden, and I
was
had.
gonna say, I think I've seen the Raiden one.
I had the Raiden one, and I had Solidus.
I never thought about how they'd have to credit fonts.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. I've never actually seen that.
I'm guessing other things have had to do that, unless Kojima's just like, no, I want to be very thorough. We will thank
We need to create
everyone.
Thank the creators of these fonts. Here are our remastering studios.
But yeah, I'm curious to see 3. I know that's some of my friends' favorite Metal Gear game.
Those friends, I think, are correct as long as they don't consider Revengeance a Metal Gear game.
Okay. I am super curious. I know I've been told that 4 is practically more movie than game.
Yes. You'll be watching, like, think of today.
Mm-hmm.
Probably about that ratio.
Okay. I actually didn't, hate that, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
To be honest, the story has been what has propelled a lot of my interest in Metal Gear more than the gameplay.
That's fair.
Not that I think it's, bad, it just does not exactly gel with me. I'm way more curious about the world.
All right, here we go.
Post-credits sequence.
Initiate.
This is when we see Thanos, and he says, to fight them was to court death, or whatever.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes.
Thanks, Snake.
We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies,
talkies,
what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on.
All of my anger.
I am G Gundam. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light.
What's all this I hear about taking down statues? Come on, 2016,
just talks for real.
Will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we
seagull
can.
hybrids that will eventually rule us.
Building the
to
future
know what we did.
and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Here's the Statue of Liberty. This is really only a touching image for Americans.
But I mean, it represents liberty in general.
I guess it's iconic.
And we are the sons of them. That liberty, that is.
She's our mom.
Mama Liberty, as we like to call her.
Snake, you there? It's me.
Otacon, I was giving a dramatic speech.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
Oh my God!
About 100 years ago.
Oh my God!
The Patriots...
They've been dead for 100 years, Grant!
Fucking course they have.
We saved 28 times, continued 37 times. We've been on alert mode 44 times, and we killed 112 people.
Wow, we
Jack the Ripper strikes again.
We mostly we used only a little bit more rations than we alerted people.
Yeah.
So only a few times did we have.
That means every time we alerted somebody, we used at least one ration.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for joining us here tonight. This has been Metal Gear Solid 2. We're going to have to fill Kieran in on all this. Maybe he's watching from home.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not. I believe he is in spirit.
We'll brief him before the next adventure.
Because we got to get through there. It took us 12 hours, 14 minutes, and 56 seconds. Does it feel like that? Does it feel like we did 6 streams?
You know, a lot of Metal Gear 1 and 2 melded together for
Yeah.
me. So, you know, I could see it being 6 streams.
Well, get ready, because when we come back from our holiday break, we are entering the best Metal Gear Solid game, in my opinion, personally.
That is what I've been told.
Thanks so much for joining us here tonight, guys. I'll probably be on my own personal Twitch here in about an hour-ish. I need to get some food in me. Yeah.
Wow. 8:30. We did
8:30. We made it. We made it through another game. Grant, that is 4 games down.
Let me do some quick mental math here. Have we Are we past the halfway point? Have we completed more than half of the Metal Gear games?
I think so, because we have 3. I think we promised to do Peace Walker.
Yes.
4 and Revengeance. That's 4 left. And
Phantom
Revenge.
Pain.
Oh, Phantom Pain.
So okay, so we're not.
Revengeance is shorter though.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
I've also been told that. I've also been told Peace Walker.
Final press X. You have to press X. People are chanting that one. We're an elephant.
No, codename Elephant.
Just so you know, we're an elephant.
Hey,
We've
what did we
obtained
get? Just go ahead and tell me.
the digital camera.
Oh, we can take cameras.
Now we can take pictures everywhere.
Yeah, we can take cameras.
We can
No,
take
I said what I
pictures.
meant.
Take pictures everywhere.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you all for joining us again. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
And for
Thanks
those of you
coming.
that aren't going to be tuning in, oh, by the way, on Tuesday, we're starting D&D early, 1 hour early, 4 p.m. Central Time. It is going to go long because this is going to be the finale of Chapter 1.
Wow.
And tune in tomorrow because we got the premiere of Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged.
Oh, we did say we were going to play Ground Zeroes also. Sorry. That's like, but I've been told that's
Yeah,
like
but that's
an hour
part
now.
of 5, whatever. Yeah, tune in for Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged tomorrow, as well as a special surprise.
Very special.
Stay tuned, because this one's going to be big. Stay tuned to our YouTube, because it's going to drop tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a good night, everybody.
Night, everybody. Oops, I didn't mean to turn it to that. I meant to turn it to fan art.